My name is TJC Gaming.
It's GUI Racing. Wait, no it's not. What?
Losing Gran Turismo 7 was a necessary loss.
Best race the game of all time. Go and don't buy it today.
And here, we do real sim racing.
Real sim racing.
Did you think we were gone?
We didn't go anywhere. What's this guy talking about? What?
Woo! TJ's Champion Lounge. We crown champions here on SimGrid. Baby. Woo! Did they come here to win? And today we're going to ask and answer that simple question. Get here, everybody. Smash the like and subscribe. Come on. Let's go. Woo! Come on! Baby, baby, baby. The best place to race is here. Today we're going to be at Silverstone. It's currently ready and qualifying. How's it going to go? And I'll see you down there. Sing it for me, girl. Become a champion today. Oh, baby, baby! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the best sim racing channel on YouTube. I don't care at this point. We just are. Welcome in. Come and take a seat. Come and sit next to me, the beautiful Ferrari. I'll turn on the seat massager. I've got Glee in the back seat. He'll give you a head massage as well. Woo! Today, we're going to head to Silverstone, the home of British motor racing. And you think it's raining here? Do you think it's wet here? The guys are in the server right now. So there's TJC Gaming to find the server. Silverstone all day today. 4 races, 20 minutes long, 30 slots. Let's go do this. Welcome in, everybody. Ladies, gentlemen, one and all, welcome to Clean Racing. Assetto Corsa Competizione. How are you today, everyone? I hope you like that intro because we've got much more coming up today. Today, we're going to race at the beautiful, idyllic track of Silverstone. And we're looking for some fast boys to come and get involved. Baby, baby, baby. I want to see some 58s today. I even want to see some 57s. I want you to come in and show me what you got. Let's have a look and see what we have on the server so far. We've got 2.5 minutes qualifying to go. We've got Akshi, we've got Chuoja. We've got... I'm going to touch his car, boys. Can we make him spin? He won't move. We got McLaren, the Flying Dutchman. We got Mr. Spawn. Mr. Spawn is at the server, boys and girls. We've got Azraiteberry. We got TJ. We got Lasagna Man. OG. We got Genocidal. We've got Smelly Hippie. We got Sarnin. Always fast. Richie. Popadot. Jack. Having a bit of a spin. We got Super Homer. We got Millsy Racing. We got Fast Killer. We got Touch House. We got TVR Paul. Now, if this is Gran Turismo, we would have run out of names already, but it's not. We've got Jerry. We've got Scriptum. We've got KAC. We've got LH. Ace Ventura. M Skiddo. Criminal. We've got Usa Masakazi. What the fuck? Usa Makis. Usu Makiza Kika. Usa Makiza Kika. Were you guys high when you wrote your PSN names? And we've got Player Man Official. Welcome in. Got 1 minute left to qualifying. I'm going to drink my coffee and then we're going to get into some races. Remember to smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. I've got a Christmas special coming up for you guys as well. You have no idea what's coming. Get in here. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in to Maki. Welcome in to Hippie, K-Cast, Diecast, Spawn. Welcome in to Queen Racing as well. Welcome in to everyone in chat watching. And welcome to everyone watching later on as well, because you guys are legends too. Welcome in to the Dutchman. Baby, baby, baby. I'm going to drink my coffee, boys, and then we're going to go for race 1. See you down there. What do you mean I'm P7? I haven't gone from the back yet. I know, right? I know, it's crazy. Welcome in, everyone. Hopefully, everyone is doing very well today. Easy for you to say, yes, mate. It is. It is. Even everyone, I haven't raced in a while. I'm back trying to learn the Merc. Yes, mate. Learn the Merc. The Merc is a very good car. I'm going to attempt to sink my hot coffee and go racing with you guys today. So, 4 races today. 20 minutes each. If you want to find the server, which only has 4 spaces left, search TJC with a space in gaming. You need 80 safety, 1 track medal, Silverstone. Silverstone is a base game track, so you know, no need to buy any DLC for this one. But then again, I'm sure you guys have all got DLC by now. The game's been out a while, right? You know, if you don't have the DLC for this, I recommend picking it up cheap on the PlayStation Store. Pick it up when it's in a sale. It's on sale every roughly about 2 months. And see what you can do. I'm not going to DSQ my car. I'll just maybe drift down to the back, shall we? We'll drift down the back and we'll race with these guys too. We'll get a bit of a warm-up, boys. We don't know if it's going to be raining in the race today. As you can see, we've got rain in qualifying. So, with that being said, do I even have a wet setup? That's a good question. The answer is... I've got quality wet. Okay, I've got quality wet. That's all I've got, boys. That's all we've got. That's all we've got. But we're just going to rock it with, I think, the newest setup here, which is the LFM one. So, October the 21st. That's the last time we came here, October the 21st. It seems like so long ago, doesn't it? Oh, baby, baby Gui! You know it, buddy. How you doing today, dude? Good to see you. Let's look at the guys out there getting their times in then. track is currently damp, so it's not wet, it's not dry, it's just kind of, it's like Gui would say, it's mildly moist. Yes, it's just mildly moist right now. But we're going to have some fun and a good racing day. 27 drivers in them. Who wants to take the win here today? No need for a wet setup. I'll just go from T. Well, that's it, mate. That's it. I agree, Diecast. I agree. Spawn says it's slippery out there. Yes, mate. Slippery when wet, boys and girls. And that is what she said. You're not wrong, buddy. Sink your coffees. Get your drinks in you, because we are about to go racing. Are you ready, baby? I'm feeling good today, boys. We're feeling excited for this one too. Get in here. Smash those likes. Hit that subscribe button as well. Come. That's how you drink a coffee, boys. Welcome in, Papa. Yes, mate. Dutch says he's not ready, but I don't believe him, boys. Dutch was born ready. Pit lane start. Yeah, I'm kind of weary about doing DSQs these days because it's sick of the pit lane. I'm a bit weird about that. Not sure what's going on there. Don't worry, mate. We're going to go from the back. You'll see us. You'll see us. Right. Time to down the music. Change my view into the real driving view and go racy, baby. Hit the drive button, change the view, and we're going to put on the headlights, boys, because we want people to see us there, don't we? Thank you, Dutch. You too. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, exactly. You're right, dude. Dutch is always ready. Dutch was born ready. Dutch came out, right? When he was born, he had like a Stig helmet on, dude. He was born ready. First race, AMG, yes. Who took my 93 number? Not me. Dutch did. Okay, there you go. Right, I'm going to pull over right to the back here. So take it easy out there. It's the first race, everybody. 27 cars in. You can looky, but don't touchy. Be clean. It has an active ban list. All the replays are saved and checked, as some drivers these days are kind of finding out too. So just be aware. Be aware when we say clean server, we mean clean server. If you drive like a pleb in here, you won't ever get back in. So just be aware of that. Right, let's see what we can do from the back of the big snake then, shall we? Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Welcome in. Good to see you. How's life today, fella? So this LFM setup is quick, but it's twitchy. We've got a Porsche off already. Oh, it's Uza Mika. Unlucky, dude. Alright, let's go and catch this big snake, shall we? Let's go see what time it is over here. We're going to drive fast, we're going to drive smooth, we're going to be clean, fast and efficient today. We're not going to be aggressive with it, we're going to be polite with it. But we're not going to take any prisoners when it comes to overtakes, boys. So just remember that. Right, we've got Choja Oja ahead and Richie and Fascular. 3 very quick drivers. So keeping up here is going to be very crucial, as we're going to chase the back of this snake then. And see how high we can kind of get up the field. All the way from the back of the grid. What we normally do here is have some fun and see what we can do. Sundays is try-hard days. During the week, we're just kind of chilling and just kind of enjoying the racecraft and stuff like that. Right, BMW versus Aston Martin versus Ferrari versus Ford Mustang, Porsches. We've got Mercedes, we've got Lamborghinis. Anything that you can kind of ask for is here today. Mix of different cars. Now we do know the McLaren here is king. McLaren here is a very quick car. Even with BOP, it's slightly an OP car too. Don't know why, it just kind of still is. Must be due to the cornering abilities and acceleration that thing has. It's pretty powerful like that. So let's push it to the real limit, boys. 17 minutes to go, probably about 9 laps left then, or so. Alright, the fast boys are getting on the back of the stick now then. This is when it's going to start getting interesting. You've got to keep the toe, you've got to get in those fights. You've got to move up, take the opportunities where you can, be clean as possible. And just keep it on your radars and mirrors. And all around you. It's very crucial in sim racing is we're getting a little bit of a hiccup there. I don't know what happened there. There we go, we're through though. Unlucky boys. Have a car off too, some accidents happening around us. But we avoided that and did not touch anyone. So safety first, safety second, I guess. And apparently we're up to P10, so there you go. With that little boo-boo, we've overtaken lots of cars. Crazy. Turning it a bit too early there, but we're good though. Again, this is a very twitchy setup. It seems to be quite quick. As am I, to be honest. Let's just be honest about that now. Alright, we have the BMW ahead. We've got Hippie and the Ferrari behind. I'm gonna guess Hippie got caught up with that melee too. Whew. Baby, baby. Come on, car. She's a bit twitchy. She does rotate good though. Let's see if we can break some more ground in this top 10 here. Try and go up. We're only 5 minutes in. From the back already. The top 10. By the way, everybody, I've ordered a new set of pedals. That's the TLCMs. Believe it or not, they're coming from China. They're going to be here in about, it's going to take like 5 weeks to get here. So, but we bought them brand new. We tried to get them from the Thrustmaster site, but the site was having none of it. It just directs you to other places. But even my local stores don't really stock them anymore. So, I'm going to guess that they're going with our new pedal set, and they're just going to kind of stick with it, you know. So we'll see how that kind of turns out. But I'm looking forward to getting them. I think it'll be a good addition to the setup. I think that's going to help improve a few things for me. Going wide there is not going to help, but we'll just take the cut. We're all good. Yes, I'm aware, engineer. I'm aware. Hello, hippie. And we got a warning for track limits. If you get 3 of those, that's your maximum. If you get 4, you're heading to the pit lane to serve a penalty. Normally a stop and go 30. So ideally you don't want that at all. Alright, TC6A VS2. Try and get in the groove here. Warm-up race as well. So first race of the day for me. First miles too. Right, we've got a battle going ahead of us then. The Porsche and the BMW. Now we're all catching the snake ahead too, so you can see the snake fighting this group of cars. We're actually catching them up pretty well, so that's going to be good. Let's get in the room. Let's push. Rear end starting to push out a little bit there. fuck off. Come on, push. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Let's go. Baby, top 7, push. Right, we've got top 6 ahead. We've got the Ford Mustang. We've got the BMW ahead too. See if we can get there. I think I'll change to my old setup too today. I'll do a bit of a back-to-back kind of comparison on both of them. Because that did do easy 58s. This one seems to be a bit of a push to get there. We'll see though, we've had traffic in these laps as well. Okay, got a green flag there. That means there was a red or a yellow flag somewhere. Car in the pits too. Alright, let's launch out the corner hippies through as well. Lap time still could be quicker. 201's ahead though. Other banner, Lasagna Man versus Betty Ed. Plus you got Jack in the mix too. Whoa. Oh, lag spike there, it was fun. Right in the braking zone too. Right, 8 minutes go, 2 seconds away from the top 6 group here. It's 250 lines up. Whew. Very on edge. Just trying to concentrate too. Welcome, Letty. How are you, buddy? How's life today, dude? Yeah, lobby's currently full, 30 players. Hang tight though, after the race you might get some drivers dropping out, so no worries, buddy. Okay, we've got a car boxing. Lasagna Man is the next on the target list then. Let's go and play. Let's go and have some fun. Bit of a slide by me there. No pressure, Joe. We're riding your tail, dude. No pressure at all. Baby, baby. I sent it, but I've gone deep. He's going to have me back. Good job. Hippie gets involved too. I should have made that stick a bit better. That's my bad. Now we've got a fight on our hands, let's go. Right, don't kill me today, Hippie. I remember you killed me like last time in Spa. Let's not do that again, okay? Please, 3/4 minutes to go. Love this track, it's so good. Any race game, this track is good. Let's go for it again. Right, we're through. Good job, Joe. Good job, buddy. Now you got Hippie riding your gearbox, dude. Enjoy. Go. All right, top 6 then. 5 seconds away from P5. If they fight up there, we might have a chance. They're only a 3-car group. Let's see if they fight or not, though. So this server is fully VOP'd. All the cars have different plus or minus weights to them to kind of balance them out. Welcome to the track, Lenny. In you go, buddy. Lasagna's doing a great job of holding Hippie back there. Hippie's 3 tenths away from him. Push right now, just try to keep up. Try and catch that snake ahead. Although it might be low on time though. Right, want to go then. Through. It has not rained. Track is up to 27 degrees Celsius at the track. Car's feeling a little bit slidey. The top 6 from the back. We'll take that if we can hold it though. Right, we're caught up 3.8 seconds to P5, but we're gonna take a top 6 in race 1. We're on the back of the grid there. Well done to the winner. And there we go then. Across the line, we're gonna go P6. Very difficult to drive that setup. Should be doing 58s, but we'll take a P6. Well done, everybody. Alright, well done. Oh, drive-through for Richie. What did Richie do? He got a drive-through. Yes, boys! That's what I call a great race. Yes, mate, yeah. Flash, flash, well done. Well done, Lasagna. Well done, Hippie. Well done, everyone on that one. What a superb drive. Let's get the set one. And Saarinen for the win then. 17 seconds ahead of anyone else. Can anyone catch Saarinen today, boys? Whew, we're again on Fight Out and See. Hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, remember to smash a like and subscribe. You can looky. But no touchy. Yes, Joe, so slow around here. Yeah, great fun, dude. You did a great job defending, dude. Great job defending. Super clean, super good. Just what you need to do, buddy. How do you think it compares to Gran Turismo, Joe, now that you're more into this as well? How do you think the two games compare for you, buddy? It'd be quite interesting in your feedback and see what you think about that. But great racing. There was a big crash up here. I'm not quite sure what happened. Was it on the first lap or lap 2? Yeah, it's great driving, Hippie, dude. Very fast in your car, buddy. I'm going to make a setup change for the next one. I think this one's a little bit on the loose side. I was fighting the car quite a lot there, and I kind of thought that it would have been more beneficial to have a bit more stability rather than fighting it so hard. Everyone did a cracking job. Welcome, Shahir. Welcome. Come. Hope you're doing good today. Are you in the server, my guy? Papa says, sorry, Richie, no dive bomb in Judy's Homer. What display am I using? What do you mean, dude? What display am I using? Do you mean in the game, or do you mean for streaming? Well, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Can we maybe fast forward a bit? Let's have a good fight. Let's go see the fight with Joe if we can. We had a good fight here with the Porsche and the Ferrari. But this is close racing. This is what this game is all about. It's all about pushing hard, being clean, getting through. So you got the move done there before we got the corner. Hey Joe, good driving, dude. Just a tip: you can throw into Abbey without braking and blow up the saber more quickly. Yes, welcome. Yep, how you doing, buddy? What are you running in terms of pace? I should be doing 58s, Dutch. I was doing 59s in that one though. Normally I'm doing 58s here. But I'll tell you a secret, chat. This isn't Silverstone 2020. This is the first Silverstone scan on the bumps, by the way. So if your cars feel a little different here, it's because it's differently laser scanned. I thought I'd chuck in a nice little surprise for you. So I think it's Silverstone 2019 or something like that, or 2018. Need a set for this track. You can copy mine in a minute, Joe. For playing the game, which monitor are you using? I'm using a 4K 50-inch TV screen, dude. With my PlayStation 5, a 4K 50-inch TV right in front of me. And here, I've got my monitor, and I've got another monitor here. I'm not using it right now. So 50-inch screen, 4K. 50-inch screen, 4K. The manufacturer is, I think it's Bush. Yeah. I've got a big Bush, long story short. Can't believe I survived the lap 2 carnage around the middle. Yes, mate, I got through it too. I got through it as well. Switch back to my trustworthy McLaren. The Mercedes is tough. It is, mate. Cheers, Hippie. Think I've put you off a couple of times by braking? Yes. Yep, says I'm driving a new car today. We've got to see what you're driving. Yep. It's all good driving. Yes. Right, car setup then for Silverstone. Right. The one I was just using, this is the LFM one. I'll show you this. It's pretty loose though. I'll just let you know. I'll show you this one though. So if you want to copy this, just pause the stream every 5 seconds on every screen. Put these numbers in your car and then try it out if you've got a Ferrari as well. So electronics 6.2. That's easy to remember. 6.2 for electronics. Yeah, you should get one, dude. What size monitor do you use, Shahir? My wheels burning. Turn down your FFB, Dutch. You never learn, dude. You never learn. Turn down your FFB. Spawn says, then it got damaged from the car lost control. Yes, mate. There was a big pileup, but somehow I managed to kind of get through. So, I think I was quite lucky I was a little bit higher up the grid because we managed to kind of survive that. So that's pretty cool. Right, 3, 2, 1. Dampers. I do understand, dude. I do. I run low FFB, but you know, if it overheats with normal FFB, then you need to get a new wheel, dude. You need to get a new wheel, 100%. We'll crowd one for you. We'll get GUI to buy you a brand new wheel, dude. Right, that's that setup there. But I'm going to change this. I want something different. What's this one about? This one's max downforce. This one's max downforce. The LFM one is also max downforce. Right, okay. Right, let's go for up tire. This is my other one then. This is 5.2, right? This is slightly different with different dampers, and it's got the same downforce level, which is a maximum. No worries, Joe. Slap it on, dude, and see what you can do. And have a quick warm up of this and kind of see how it feels. The other one was a little bit different, and then we'll get going again. You go looky, but no touchy. Another race coming right up. Just want to say a quick thank you to everyone who smashed the likes on the stream. Thank you, everybody. Remember to smash a like on the stream. It helps to stream the channel. More people get to see you guys race as well in a YouTube world. So thank you for everyone being here. If you're brand new as well, if you're just watching along for the first time, or you've been here before but you're not subscribed, then hit subscribe too. Check it out and see. Right, we're on the back of Spawn's car here. He's testing his setup. I see you, buddy. I see you. Yeah. Woo. So let's see how this kind of feels. Tires are still cold, but it kind of feels a bit more stable. I had to throw in some opposite log there, though. Yeah, this one is definitely going to be more stable, which is smoother. Now, you kind of want to have a bit of a loose rear end. It doesn't make much sense, but you will go a lot quicker with a loose one. I got you, Spawn. I got you good, dude. I got you good. There you go. Have it back. Go. I currently have a 27-inch monitor, 200 Hz. We're going to shift to a 144 Hz 4K TV in a few weeks. Yes, mate. Are you on console? Are you on Xbox or PlayStation, dude? Yeah, big TVs are great. I mean, we just bought a 65-inch TV for downstairs the other day. And I got that all fitted up and stuff like that. And watching your movies is kind of chill. I kind of want a bigger one now, though. I kind of want, like, maybe like an 80 or 100, but you know, it's money, isn't it? You know what I mean? Crazy money at that point. Yeah, this is the one, boys. This is the one. This is my secret sauce setup, so I'm not going to give you this one, but I gave the LFM one, okay? So shh. I'm going to keep my secret sauce to myself. Because I'm nice like that, boys. I am. It's true. I'm on PC, but I'm on PC, but occasionally play on PS. Yes, mate. I've got this on PC too. I'm laughing at Joe's comment. TJ's got a 27-inch. What? Yes, mate. It's amazing. Yes, indeed. I mean, here I've got like for when I'm gaming on PC, my monitor is about, I think it's like 27 inches corner to corner, I think. And I've got a 21-inch next to it. That's fine for chatting, like, you know, PC display. But it's 27. I'm pretty sure it's 27 inches. It looks like 27 inches where I am for the PC side of things. I don't need it to be any bigger because the size of the desk I've got here, plus I've got two monitors on it. If I put like a 50-inch, like, you know, monitor on here or TV, I've got no room for a second monitor, you see. So, and then you'll be too close into it for my PC setup, because when I'm doing PC, I'm pretty close to the wheel and the screen. I'm like that. When I'm doing this, I'm roughly about, I would say, almost a meter away from the TV with a 50-inch for kind of perspective, kind of what I do here. Let's see, the FOV I use in the game for this car is 54 degrees for the Ferrari, at least anyway. So 54 degrees FOV for me. And it kind of just feels good, you know what I mean? I don't want to change anything like that. There we go. So do not save. Alright, return to garage. Let's go and see these guys getting out there, getting some time in. It could rain today, dude. It very well could rain today. We could see a giant downpour of biblical proportions in the race. But the question is, did you come here to win? Alright. We are getting ready to go again, and qualifying is on for the second time. So let's see how my old school setup does in this configuration too. Yeah, the distance is very important. The base screen. It's like when you go to cinema, right? It's like, and you've got the option of where you can sit in a cinema. You can sit right the front row with all the other seats, but you're kind of like looking up at the screen like this. Or you can sit in the middle, which is kind of chill, or you can sit at the back. Well, if you sit too close, you don't really get the idea of what's going on. But if you sit kind of in a good position or distance away, it makes all the difference. Right, so who is going to get qualifying done here today? Let's watchy. We got more races coming up as well. So, do you guys want a little bit of a sneak peek of what's coming for Christmas? I bet you guys do, right? Hang on a minute. I've got to turn down this music because where is it? I've got to find it. Right. Christmas special, boys. Christmas special is going to come soon. Here's a quick sneak peek. Right, it's not at all cheesy, is it? It's not at all cheesy at all. But speaking of which, come and get a drink in the minibar, ladies and gentlemen. Come. Grab your drinks from the minibar. We've got lots of drinks for you. You can have this beautiful Manhattan. You can have the bottles of Beck's. You can have the tin of Monster. You can have the more beer over there, or you can have my special cocktail with a cocktail umbrella that the waitresses will bring to your table. So come, get hydrated, take a seat. Because baby, we're just getting started. Minus 37 kilos for the Lexus. Yeah, I've no idea what Pit Skill IO is sniffing for their BOP for the Lexus and the Mustang. I have no clue at all. No clue, because it makes no sense to me. The Lexus is like a rocket in a straight line on 0 kilos, but minus 30. Let's have a quick look at the BOP then. So 7 kilos here for the Mustang. 19 kilos for my Ferrari. I don't know how that's kind of fair. Do you know what I mean? You've got some long straights here, but apparently the Ferrari gets double the weight, more than double the weight of the Mustang. It gets almost triple the weight of the Mustang. Don't know. No idea. Let's see. BMW is plus 14. Porsche 992 is plus 10. AMR V8 is plus 10. Lamborghini is plus 18. Mercedes is minus 2. A Lexus RCF is minus 37. Don't ask me. Don't know. Don't know why. But we did some experiments with our own custom BOP a while ago, and I was able to successfully kind of nerf the Lexus and the Mustang for being massive overtaking machines. It worked actually pretty well. So, but then some people started being upset about that, and they were like, why is my car getting all this weight? And it's like, it's OP. It's like, no, it's not. It's like, well, it is, you know. But, you know, you do you, my guy. You do you. You know what I mean? Right, it's 2.5 minutes of qualifying to go. Get in here. Let's go, boys and girls. We're just getting started for this race today. And we're going to race hard, and we're going to race very fair as well. Thank you for the likes on the stream so far, everyone. Let's get those likes up as high as we can. And let's get this stream pushed out into YouTube world, where everyone can see more of you guys racing. Lenny's out as well. Poppadol also out of the Porsche too. The sexiest engine in the game, it has to be said, but also the noisiest engine as well. It's a very noisy engine. Very, very noisy. Jerry's in his Mercedes. I mean, contrast this. Listen to the Mercedes, right? Then listen to the Porsche. Ready? Same game volume. Same game volume. Doesn't make much sense. It doesn't make any sense to me. 158.6 by Jerry in the Merc then is provisional pole. Who else do we have out here? Let's give some guys some airtime. Richie is out in his magical Ford Mustang. He goes P17 in quali. He'll get another lap if he's going to go for it though. Popadot's recovering from a spin. Yep is in the Lexus. What on earth? Yep, it did change his car, didn't he? He's in the Lexus, boys. What is this all about? Crazy. Now this will be interesting because Yep is a quick driver, so what can a quick driver do in an underweight machine? Let's find out and see. Lasagna Man #1 in the Ferrari. So Lasagna Man should be trying on my LFM setup here, so let's see how it compares for him. Let's see how he feels with this bad boy strapped on the back of his car. Needs to go for a time, let's see. Ooh, baby, baby. Yeah, I'm not going to DSQ. If I'm going to go from the back now, I'm just going to kind of like just pull over. It saves getting stuck in the pit lane, doesn't it? And then it kind of ruins like your first 5 to 10 minutes of your race, doesn't it, too? Don Granado out in the Porsche. Very, very close between Jerry and Berry for P1 and 2. Fast Kieran P3 then. Can Don Granado improve? He's got some slipstream ahead as well. Baby, baby, baby. Let's go. Woo. Let's watch them at work, boys. Cheers, everybody. P5, baby, P5. Woo. Yep, he is out trying to improve. Currently in P7 from the man from 420. And he stays P7, 8/10 away then. Okay, very good. Georgia in P9 then. We have Matevs in P10. Gaming forever. Now Amber Bambi, Ace Ventura, Lenny, Spawn, Richie. Having a bit of a slippy, slidey then. El Bass, TJ. We have a Dutch House. We have Popadot. We got Magoo. Genocidal. Yep, Jensen. Can we stay with Yep to see what qualifying time he does here in this car? Let's have a look and see. The setup I have is awful. Did you copy the one I just put on screen, the LFM one? If not, you can quickly go back in the stream and have a look at it. But yeah, I put on my one. I know it's smoother. I know it is 58s, but you know, oh, time is running out, boys. Right, the race is coming right up. Now we can looky, but not touchy. You'll get out the race, no worries, buddy. Right, boys, let's get fired up for round 2. Be clean, have fun. Do not hit anyone off. Remember, it's Assetto Corsa Competizione. Welcome, Super Motorsport. How are you? Whew. Right, it's time to get engaged in the serious business of racing. Race 2 coming right up, baby, baby. We're here for safety and fun. We are, yeah. Safety first, safety second. And then speed comes after safety. Right, this is the old school setup, I presume from the one I worked on before. Let's go and not crash. Yes, Dutch. 4th time is the charm. Yes, mate. Well, it's only the 2nd one, so there is going to be 4 races. Yes, let's race super. Let's go. Let's have a good race, everybody. Looky. No touchy. And that includes you, Wonk, if you're watching. Hands away from that thing. Let's go then. I can't brake, spulls right on my bumper. I can't brake. Are we good? Are we good? Here we go. Lines there if you want it, buddy. There we go. Yeah, the bumps are definitely different in this track than is in the 2020 version. You can feel they're in different places. Let's get the tires and brakes warmed up then. Let's go. Tires still cold, pressure's still coming up. So let's push. Yeah, flag up ahead. Alright, no pressure, Dutch. No pressure, Mr. McLaren. No pressure at all, dude. You push. Alright, let's catch that main snake then. Let's go. Looking very busy. I can see little tiny individual pieces of detail on the back of Dutch's car, the braking zones. It's just so cool to run that close, you know. It really is. Slidey for Dutch, slidey for me. Oh, war number 2. Okay. Oh, it did was go a little bit wide. That was like literally it. Wasn't much in that. Alright, Dutch is having a go on the Honda then. Buddy, be rude not to take that. He's going to fight back. Let's go wide. Don't want to hit him. There we go. Very close racing here. Super respectful too. ACC's cleanest server, boys, and we run it here. Oh, well spin. Slow car. Don't know what's going on there. Oof. It's not the place where you want to meet a slow car. Moving through the field nicely. Nice and respectful. Get nice and clean to it. Let's keep pushing. What do you mean you were scared, chat? I have no idea what you're talking about. We're fine, we're good. Dodge get on the power there, the car's squirming underneath it. That's right, just working our way through here. Don't really want any more track warnings here. Just get that change of direction, is nailing that every time. That's what you gotta do through there. Now we've got a bit of a snake going on. Bruno Dutch House. It's gonna be tricky, this one, to get through. Cloudy on the circuit, but no rain expected though. I think the odds of seeing a wet race today are probably about 60+%. I would say so. So let's see what happens, huh? Woo. Sorry, Bruno, I had to do a sneaky duck jump through as well, dude. Sorry, buddy. Had to take advantage there. See if I can use Dutch to carve some holes. Then we'll try and go through them. Last group of guys ahead, and they're all fighting. Dutch House, hippie, fast killer. Wow. This is going to be a good scrap to be in. Let's hope it doesn't get messy. Oh, cars off, cars off. Running the P13. Oh, someone spun. Unlucky. Getting a lovely view of McLaren's undertray today. That was good. I can see why that car is fast. It's well designed. Look at this, boys. Alright, what do you reckon, Dutch? Can we get through here? What do you reckon, buddy? Vascular's at the front of this group. He's got a Porsche finding it really hard, though. Oh, car sliding. I'm sliding. I got hit by a car that was sliding. Race accident. All good. Keep going. Oh, if I can get back on track, that'd be lovely. Thank you. Oh, damn it, blast. We lost out in this position now. All good. Yeah, my car was like going through the corner because everyone's like kind of slowing down, so I'm on the brakes a bit more. So I'm locking up the rears a little bit. And then there is a car that's literally sliding out of control. It just clips me in the rear quarter panel. And we're right back here again. All that good work. But there's nothing you can do to avoid that. 9.2 seconds of damage, actually. That's crazy. That is all good though. Racing, it does happen. I did think all those guys bunched up, they're all quick. I did think something was going to give at some point. Oh, unlucky, boys. Unlucky. Racing incident there. Such is racing. You got to take it on the chin, boys. You do. Right, 5 minutes to go. Let's get back in it. We got damage on the rear, but shouldn't be too bad. Whew. Hello. Hello, boys. Can't park there, sir. Don't know what happened there. We got 2 cars parked. What? When everyone's pushing hard and they're really on the limit, it's like there's... The limits of making a mistake are so fine that if you just make one small mistake, the car behind will take that opportunity to try and overtake. And if you try and correct that mistake a little bit too much, let's say, and if your car starts sliding and you've got like 3 or 4 or 5 cars behind you, it's going to cause like something bigger, but that's just the nature of racing, isn't it? Alright, let's see if we can catch back up, boys. Well, that was a great race though. That was really good fun coming through the field with Mr. McLaren there. It's good. Really enjoyed that. I was just letting him carve the holes through the field and we're just going through to perfect kind of teamwork there. Team Mercedes helping out Team Ferrari, of course. Let's see. How much time did we lose with that? Doesn't really say, does it? 2:01. Should have been quicker than that though. Should have been more than that. Right, we've got Lenny just ahead, 3.4 seconds. Don't forget TJ in the rear of the cars. A little bit unstable.
Abdel Normani, welcome to the channel.
Welcome to the channel, buddy. Welcome. Hope you're doing good today. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna grab a seat and a cocktail. Whew. Hard race, but good race. See, you don't have to go from last to P1 or last to P3 or last to P6 to enjoy it. It's all about the racing. It's how you come through the field. It's the battles you get into. It's all that kind of excitement that really kind of makes that worthwhile, going from the back of the field and having fun. And that's why we do it on Tuesdays and Thursdays, because it's just such good fun to do. And it keeps your racecraft very sharp as well. So when it comes to overtakes and judging things and being in the crowd, it keeps you nice and sharp for your Sunday races, your league races. And this Sunday we are going to Indianapolis, I believe, for round 2 of the SimGrid TGC World Championship. What I've done for that is I've made an extra pro slot if we get someone sliding up for it, if they want to be a pro. And I've reduced an AM slot, so the drivers are ready, they're all fine of course, but there was maybe 3 slots spare in AM, so if anyone fast want to sign up, they'd be automatically have to be an AM. So I've given you guys like an opportunity to jump in a pro if you need to anyway, so it's there. But we got a great bunch of guys kind of signed up and racing this season. It's been awesome, and everyone pushes hard on a Sunday, and it makes your race skills, you know, really kind of shine and stand out. But make no mistake, my guys here in this championship, very, very quick. You're looking at semi-pro kind of level. I believe we've got some gold drivers in as well as silver. So it used to be, excuse me, it used to be pro, semi-pro. What was the orange one again? It was a beginner. What was it called again? I don't remember. Can't remember. But yeah, it used to be like, you know, that sort of system. But recently SimGrid had changed it to gold, silver and bronze kind of system, which I think is better, to be honest with you. But I think they're just kind of following along with the other racing games with the gold, silver, bronze kind of things. Right, there should be one lap to go, I think, unless this will be the final one, because it depends where the leader is. The leader gets across the line before the timer runs out, then there you go, one more lap that answers them. So one more to go. So what was it? 9.2 seconds damage at the rear, okay. It's all going to be an aero though, so it's not too bad. It's when you get your drivetrain and your wheels kind of knocked out of shape, that becomes an issue in a game like this. But that's okay, it's just aero. So you just know that, like, you know, the rear of the car is going to be a little bit more unstable, go through fast corners, so just kind of, you know, something to be aware of. If you drive it at 10-10, it's like there's no damage, then you'll spin every time, you know. So there, I just took it easy. Right, Lenny and Gaiman are going head to head then. Coming down from Maggots and Beckett's. I've always wondered why this corner was called Maggots. I don't know why. Maybe it's the shape of it. It's shaped like a maggot, I don't know. It's a very weird name for a corner. It's like in, is it Alton Park or Snetterton or something? It's one of the British circuits. There's, or is it Brands Hatch or something? There's a corner called Knickerbrook. And the reason it's called Knickerbrook is there's a river not too far from the corner, right? And it was famous for finding ladies' underwear in it, like discarded underwear. So that's why they call it Knickerbrook. It's true. Absolutely true. You can Google that and find out it's true. I don't remember what circuit it is. It's on one of the UK ones though. Fun facts for TJ, what's for driving, right? Right, final lap. We're gonna bring it home. The changes of direction here. I mean, that's what makes this track good. It's very flat. There's no real gradient to it. But those changes of direction in downforce orientated cars really make it fun. That's kind of the fun thing about it. I think it would be kind of interesting if they did, let's say, reprofile the circuit to make some hills and stuff in it, but then it would just be kind of fake, wouldn't it? You know what I mean? Because this was built on a World War II airfield, so it had to be flat anyway, but it just doesn't need those hills and gradient, really. But it would be fun as a, you know, to do it like digitally, to make your own Silverstone with like hills and stuff in it, and bridges, whatever, I don't know. Right, we'll bring it across the line, boys. Wasn't our highest finish from today from the back, but we had some really good fights with the boys, and that's what we want to see. So geez, everyone, wee, hear the grunt of that Lexus comes through. Well done, Criminal, for the win. GG's. Lexus got the fastest lap of the race too. And a quick thank you to everyone watching and everyone who smashed a like who enjoyed that one. Hopefully we're entertained today with our awesome and clean and fun races. So let's have a look and see. Let's go. Yeah, let's just start from right about here. Good fun, good fun. Bro, that crash hurt my finger so bad. Unlucky, dude. Unlucky. Did you hurt yourself in a crash, Lenny? Be careful, buddy. Maybe turn out the FFB. I always kind of worry with you guys with strong FFB. It's like I run light FFB because for me it's about car control. I don't need like a lot of FFB to tell me what the car is doing because I'm driving it. I can see on screen. That is Alton Park. There you go. I didn't know it was one of them. Knickerbrook Corner. There you go. I knew it was one of them. It's crazy, right? Knickerbrook Corner. That is why it's called Knickerbrook Corner. I learned that by, I was watching like a touring car race or something like that there one time. And someone said this is how it got its name. So Knickerbrook Corner. So now you know if you didn't know already. Damn, I got like 30 heart attacks this race. Yes, mate. I was glued to your gearbox. I was enjoying coming through the field with you, dude. I was able to read and look at the stickers on the back of your car in great detail through that race, Dutch under braking, dude. I was just like, oh yeah, that's cool. That's what that says on the back of the Mercedes. It's nice, man. GG's. Unlucky for me there, because like I say, I was sliding a little bit. Someone was sliding alongside me, going down the corner, and then I just kind of got collected at the rear. So this happens, you know, so it's fine. Hold on to that Lexus. It's hard to drive without TC. Are you driving the Lexus without TC yet? Are you crazy, dude? What on earth? There was a solid 10 minutes that there was the best racing I've ever been involved in. Incredible, well done. It was, that was great. Like, really, really good. Like, the battles through the field and stuff like that coming through. Absolutely incredible. And that's what we do here. We have the cleanest racing in ACC, you know? Awesome. Your car is so fast through the corners. It felt like you hit me every time. Yeah, I was pushing it through the corners, mate. I was pushing it through the corners to keep up with you, you know? Not much I can do in the straights, of course. I'm running maximum downforce in this build, but in the corners, that's kind of where I'm going to make up my time, so 100% do. Lap 7, one of the last corners. Apparently, of the knickers had property of hippie. Well, yeah, most of the knickers they did, yeah. But the thing is, Richie, we know you're going down there with your tramp stamp, dude, and we know you've been collecting them with your, you know, your crop top on, your tramp stamp at the back, dude. So, yes, mate. Love to see it. Love to see it. It says it's set up. I found that you should drive without TC, so you shouldn't go in for really. You're meant to drive without TC. That is nuts. Where did we crash, boys? Oh, we're not going to get to see it, but, you know, you saw it live anyway. But yeah, the racing is just fantastic here. It always has been. And this is what, you know, I kind of mean when I say there's like an active ban list here. Because there has to be. We got to keep out dirty drivers. And that means all you clean guys can have the best experience possible, you know? So it makes perfect sense that the racing improves. You know what I mean? And stays good too. Merc is defo better for me than Ferrari. Oh, really? Okay, fair enough, dude. Fair enough. To be fair, that's an FR, which is also like the Mustang, isn't it? So it's front engine rear-wheel drive. The Ferrari being the MR. It's, in a way, it's like driving the McLaren, but no, it's slightly different. I'm having a bit of trouble with the car's handling. It can't turn into corners. Change the brake bias and change the TC if you need to, dude. Change the brake bias and TC. Change the brake bias and ABS, excuse me. Change the brake bias and ABS. What am I thinking, boys? We're not talking properly. Yeah, except it's not that stupid fast in the straight. Yeah, not the Merc, no. Lexus is. It's not stupid fast in the straight, but it does have good cornering too. So if you can master the Mustang, the Mercedes is like the Mustang, but not with the top speed, let's say, but obviously with the drivetrain. Yeah, the -2 kilograms is really helping the Merc. Well, mate, I mean, at least you're not the Ferrari, Mr. Diecast, because my chunkiest, monkiest Ferrari, I'm running plus 19 kilos, boys. That's literally half the maximum you can run, just under half the maximum. The maximum being 40, so. Now, I think, I don't know why, right? Explain this to me, okay? The Ferrari 296 at Silverstone runs plus 19. The most OP car at Silverstone, which is the McLaren, runs 2 kilos lighter at plus 17. Can anyone explain to me what the Ferrari has done to earn 2 kilos more than the most OP car at the Silverstone? This is what I mean about pit skill and the BOP. It doesn't make sense, you know? But if I take off some kilos in that, you'll be like, this guy's favoritized himself, which I never do, and I wouldn't do that. But you can see my point, right? Why is the McLaren plus 17, and why is the Ferrari plus 19? That must be wrong. But that's what it came down. No, it's the pit skill, Bob. It's the pit skill BOP dodge. But it's just wrong. That's flat out wrong. How can that be? You know? But hey ho, you know, it's what we know. It's what we know, isn't it? Right, get out there. Oh, try LFM. I think I tried to get the LFM bot originally, but I couldn't download it or something. And I wasn't going to sit there manually typing in all the code for all the tracks individually. Have you guys ever seen the coding list for this and how you do it? I'll show you how you do it. Hang on. Jeez, it's such a pain in the ass. Hang on. Oh god, gotta go blind. I'll show it to you on the big screen. Config, and we'll go to BOP. Right, okay, so I'll show you guys exactly what I mean in a second. Hang on, if we go to here, then go to here. Right, so this is the BOP, right? All this code here that you can see, and all these codes here, this is by tracking car model, okay? Let's take a tour of how many cars there are to BOP in an entirety of the game. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's go down the list, shall we? Now, can you imagine coding all this manually all the way down? All the way, boys. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. All the way, all the way. Some things are coded better than others, as you can see with some tracks. It's laid out better, too. There we go. Right, now the bottom. So there's literally all of this is BOP coding for the cars, yeah? All of this. But you can see with like different tracks, they've made it easier to read. Other tracks are a nightmare when you're doing it individually. You've got to like kind of like scroll along the side of things to kind of look at it. It's so difficult to do. That kind of gives you like, you know, the idea behind it, a little bit of a peek behind the curtain, so, you know, would be. But it's crazy, boys. It is crazy. It's not fun, mate. That's the thing. It's not fun. Right, qualifying is here. We're going to watch you guys. Let's go in full screen. It is the Matrix, boys. It is the Matrix. It is. Right, let me go and make another coffee, boys. Race is in 7 minutes' time. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. BRB making coffee. Baby. Alright, get there and do some laps. Let's have a look at Jawoja Oja and the circuit. Back in a few minutes. Make a coffee. BRB. 2 seconds, boys. Alrighty, we're back. Whew. Okay, we have 45 seconds left of qualifying plus runoff time. And we're heading into race 3 of 4. Baby, baby, baby! Dirtiest Drunk is on pole then, 58.2. Dutch House 1.3 behind. Can he improve? Hippie is up to P3 with the LFM set up on. Let's have a look and see. Right, going from 158 to 201 then. We're gonna drop to the very back, baby, baby, baby. 30 players in. Maximum capacity for the server right now. Let's see how Lasagna Man's getting on the Ferrari too. Lasagna Man also running the same setup as Hippie. Woo! I'm excited for this one, boys. Let's get in here. Right, before the racing happens though, let's grab a drink at the minibar. Alright, what you drinking for the minibar? You want a cocktail, you want a margarita, you want an orange juice, you want a sex on the beach. Come, 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 come. Come take a seat at the minibar right now. What you want to drink? Race is coming right up, boys and girls. Did they come here to win? Let's find out. Alright then, we're gonna go from the back of the grid again. Let's see who else is still out having a lap. Let's have a look. Mustblaze 81 is out too. Papados in the pits. Let's see if the BMW driver can get up there. Currently in P13. We got the Fast boys in today, Shadow. You need a warm chocolate. You can have a warm chocolate from the minibar, dude. It's always open. 24/7 365. I might be risky and drink my coffee within 30 seconds. I might need the bathroom, but you know, it's all good. We'll do that after the race. Bottoms up, everybody. Get your setup on. Oh, that's hot, boys. Woo! Baby! Right, let's go for race 3 of 4 of the day then. Remember to be clean. You go looky, but no touchy. Let's keep it nice and clean out there, gentlemen. Let's leave space. Let's keep an eye on our mirrors and our radars. And listen out for our spotter too. Yes, all the information that you need. And on the grid we go. Drop the car, the heat and the tires. Let's put those lights on endurance and let's strap in. Yeah, no touchy indeed. Excuse me. Right, let's get fired up to get the hazard lights on. Let's drop the back. Let's get into the sleek cockpit for race number 3.
Going double fire.
We'll be keeping to the right hand side this time instead of the left. So I want to pull over on the right hand side on the pit straight. Get my slot there.
Green light, go.
I slightly touched the wall, boys. No damage though. Let him go through. There we go then. Alright, race number 3 is underway. Some cars off already. Right, we're gonna mark ahead, Hippie, Georgia. Don't want to be Ace Ventura and Dirty Star behind. Tires are cold, so let's take it easy again. Let the temps come up, let the pressures come up too. Don't stress the tire too early. Still can't believe it. The Ferrari car is 2 kilos more than the McLaren here. I don't. It just doesn't make any sense to me at all. It really doesn't. Strange BOP this one. Oh, we had crashy. Careful you reach on, boys. Unlucky. Let's go. Oh, crash ahead. Oh, unlucky. Be careful, boys. Someone deployed the smoke machine in that corner there. That's good. Chasing the snake then. Right hand side tires are still blue, which means it's still cold. Welcome on, how are you, buddy? I was asking chat where you were. How are you, dude? Good to see you. Have you been here the whole time, just being quiet? Have you been chilling? How are you? Hope you're doing good today. Super chill, good racing today, dude, if you missed it. It's been very close, good fights. Okay, nice. What'd you get from the store, dude? Get some supplies, some food shopping, maybe a pack of smokes or two. Baby. Flabs, holy shit, where have you been, dude? How are you, buddy? How are you doing today, dude? Haven't seen you in ages. How's life today, fella? We've had Joe Lasagna Man in today. Having some good races with us too. Currently full right now, 30 players. Milk and coffee and smokes. Yes, mate. Smoking a pancake. Remember to smash those likes, boys. It helps stream the channel. Appreciate you all. Thank you for being here and hanging out with us today. So if you just tuned in, we start the race from the very back here. And every race, if you look at the map above, we're working our way up through that snake to get as high up as we can. Race 1, we finished P6, I think it was. Race 2, we were on course to finish high, but there's a little bit of a boo-boo. We got hit in the back quarter panel, racing incident. And this is race number 3 right now. It's Sunday's Try Hard Day. And we'll be heading to America for Indianapolis for a round to a sim grid. I didn't die, but I had to like lose a lot of time there. Oh, that was close. Got a Ferrari coming through. You coming through, buddy? He's not coming through. Did you see that? What on earth? Well, we didn't die, boys. That's a good thing. I should have maybe gone right instead of left, though. There was more space on the right, and I could have held more speed there a bit. The benefit of hindsight, in a way, you know. We're gonna do 2-minute lap times here. It needs to do 58. You've ordered a... Yes, mate. Tell me all about it, dude. What specs does it have? I need to know. I need to know, and I can tell you how to get the best of that, dude. That is really good news, buddy. Yeah, your laptop struggles with truck sim. It's quite low frames, isn't it? Yes, mate. Yes, Flaps. Are you in the new Discord, Flaps? We opened the new Discord recently. We got rid of the old one. So if you're not in that one, then type in !Discord without a space and jump in the new DC, dude. You gotta come and get involved in this, Flaps. There's no decent driving game on console right now, apart from this one. GT7 is just lagging as a mess, so this is way more fun to do, dude. So come. We can give you car setups and get you set up and all sorts of stuff. There you go, right there, buddy. Come. Come in, Mr. Flabby Nutsacks. You know it makes sense. Chasing the snake, baby. Woo. Let's go. Assetto Corsa Competizione. I want to go and play AC Evo at some point as well, boys. I want to play that again. We haven't even tried online mode yet, too, so we've still got more to do there. I think we did almost a 3.5-hour stream the other day on it. I want to do more. Oh, shit. Hello. Hi. I know touchy, but I looky it, but I know touchy. 2 seconds for your comment, Onk. God, that Mustang's bloody powerful on a straight, isn't it? Absolutely obscene how fast that goes. Well, when it comes to a corner, it goes, nope. I'm gonna get nibbled up here, aren't I? Am I gonna get nibbled? Nibble. Ah! Yeah, there we go. I lost a little bit of speed. Hang on, I've got to get to a straight here to read that properly, dude. 3 M5 megahertz, 8 GB RAM, slotty Intel 63. Okay. Gotcha. That sounds good, dude. How much did I get that for, dude? I bought my TLCM pedals yesterday. 210 quid. I'm not going to have them until 21st of January. So I've got to wait like 5 bloody weeks to get them. But I couldn't get them anywhere else. That's the thing. Like, you can't get them from my local stores. You can't get it from Thrustmaster themselves. 8 years old for 150. Okay, nice, mate. Nice. That should do the job. If you run games on low and try to get them balanced at least 60 frames per second, you should be okay. You should be right. I need to get my SA rating up. I was 99, but my 10-year-old son destroyed my rating. Oh, mate, yeah. Yeah, if you ever leave your console unattended, you can turn off your rating so they can practice offline. But yes, mate. Get it over 80 at least, and then you'll climb back to 99 normally, dude. Get it over 80, you can race this, buddy. It doesn't take long to do, though, you know. A couple of hours here or there. I'm super chuffed you've got a PC coming. Is that getting delivered to you Encore, or have you got it already, dude? So if you need some help with setting it up, or you want to know how stuff works, then you know who to call, right? Give TJ a holler, baby. Just give me a call. Oh yeah, ETS2, American Truck Sim and ETS2, they're very good low graphical games. So what I mean by that is, I'm only doing 2-minute lap times here, I'm busy jam. What I mean by that is you can turn them up quite high on most machines and it'll just run them. but I can show you a trick with settings for those games. It's to do with the anisotropic filter and turning some other stuff off that helps too. Especially if you want to stream it, that's going to be important for you. I was looking for a GeForce, but yeah, there's a really big thing going on right now. I saw a YouTube video on this yesterday. They're calling it the RAM apocalypse because, oh my god, because all these new buildings and data centers are buying up loads of RAM to run buildings with AI. Oh, that's tricky. To run with AI in them. So, like, these buildings are becoming like smart buildings or something. I didn't leave me enough room there. There's not much I can do there. So, they're becoming like smart buildings, or they're making data centers for them or something like that. So, they're buying up all the RAM and stuff, you know. So, I ordered my RAM too. That's something else I've got to come into. I've got the extra 16 gig of RAM coming. Now, if I ordered it a couple of weeks ago, it would have been something like 80 quid. But I think I had to pay something like 120 for the 16 gigabytes. It literally went up because the Black Friday sales are on, you see. So you could have got them pretty cheaply, but now that ended and all the prices are going up again. So it's all about supply and demand. It's about stuff like that. The more people buy them up, like the more expensive they get, you know. It may arrive on Saturday. Nice, man, nice. Like I say, if you want a hand setting it up, let me know. Seahawk says, hey TJ, football's over here. Yes, mate. Yeah, go for it, buddy. Go for it, Seahawk. We got Seahawk and Flabs in the chat today. Look, we got the old guys coming back in. Welcome in, boys. Woo. That sounds good on, buddy. Like I say, if you need a hand with stuff, let me know. Track limits? Really? How much damage do I have? 0.5 a second. It's on the rear though. I can feel my rear being sliding. You don't need a monitor, dude. You just need a TV. You don't need a computer monitor. Not at all. These PCs nowadays, as long as you've got like a HDMI in the back of the PC, you don't need like a VGA. So, yeah, that's what you need, dude. That's what you need. As long as your PC has a HDMI, you're good. PCs don't come with VGAs anymore. It's VGA sockets. It's all HDMI, USB now, dude. It's all kind of that together, you know what I mean? Right, we have 2 spaces in the server if anyone wants to come. Oh my word, hello. Park it on the apex, nice and safely. There we go. That's how we do it. That is how we do it. No idea how you can race and chat at the same time. I can hardly breathe. Well, mate, it's... How many years have I been doing this now? I've been doing this a while, right? You know what I mean? I've been doing this a while, dude. It just, you know, it comes naturally after a while. I wouldn't do it in a league race, though, because that's super hardcore. But this is going for the back, kind of like chill. But in a league race, I'm not really one to engage chat or talk. I'll talk about what's going on around me in the race and stuff like that, but I won't engage chat to this sort of level in a league race. But we can do all this, you know, and look over here too. The left half of the brain is just for chat. Yes, mate, it is. Which half of the brain is for looking at the radar? Because I was looking at your comment, I read it, I responded, and I was busy simultaneously looking at the car, the brick is on the radar too. I'm not saying I'm good, boys, but you know, I'm good. Right, top 13. We've made a bit of a comeback, boys. 5 minutes to go. Can we hit that top 10? Let's try and see. Starting from the very back. Back and second crack, as they say. And to the front we go. See, Onk's funny when he's racing, Flaps, because Onk can't really talk at all when he's racing. He goes very quiet, does Onk. He goes very quiet, don't you, Onk? You're just like, shut up, TJ, I'm concentrating. I just do stuff like this at 3-figure speeds, boys, I'm good. I can hit an apex and a breaking point. Won that top 10. We've got to get 3 cars to get it. 4 cars? 13, 12, 11. Top 11? Bad effect. You can't even say he stinks. He's exactly, that's true. Except if my chat ever glitches out and I can't see it. These guys take great delight in filling my chat with bullshit. They do. It's quite fun. Like TJ smells. Come on, boys, let's go. I've got Georgia behind me. Oh, wow, and Hippie. And oh. Right, we got to try and get our way through here. Otherwise, we're going to be overtaken. Why am I doing 2-minute lap times? That's just shockingly off the pace by 2 seconds. Maybe I need to take up some downforce of this build. I'm not sure. The 59 is the last one, but we still need to do 58s, to be fair. Oh, yeah, we're in traffic. That's why. Big brain energy, TJ. Trying to get a run as the back end squirrels out. The Mustang ahead, it's like a rocket down the straights, as we know, so it's very hard to get that thing in a straight. You've really got to do it in the corners. You really have to do that thing in the corners. If you don't, then you're not going to get it. Now I've got to drive defensively and simultaneously attack. This is another crucial skill you need as a sim racer too. You gotta be able to look behind you, look aside you, and look in front of you at the same time. Yeah, ATSA. Well, you need at least 81. 81 SA you need, dude. Let's go. Thank you, Mustang. Thank you, buddy. You made that easy for me there. Appreciate that. You can't really mess around when you got the fast boys coming through. You just gotta go for it, you know. Well, there you go. You're 25 away, dude. 25 away. It will take you like an hour to do that. Just like one night at the weekend or after work or something. You know, when the missus is doing her girly things, you just jump on and do your man thing, dude. Just grind it up again. But make sure you keep your son away from it offline, you know what I mean? Yeah, offline 20-minute races, dude. 20 or 30-minute races. Same way as before. It's always the same way. Yes, exactly as Paul did, yeah. It's right up there, I say, boys. Mine's at 99, it stays there. You'll see me occasionally touch cars or whatever, but as long as you're not DNFing races or getting involved in lots of accidents, then it will stay at 99 once it's there. On the rare occasion, it might go down, and the bad races will stay in your driver mileage for a little bit. Can I go side by side here? Let's try it. Then yeah, it can do that too. Yeah, it's called ACL now on because they changed their name. I guess it's because I've been calling them shitters the last 2 years, dude. It's now called ACL, believe it or not. I'm gonna try to think of an acronym of what that stands for. That's not gonna be very nice for them, but yeah, it's all called ACL now. Same thing though. It's all a bunch of noobs that can't drive, so, you know. And if you race there, you're literally going to kill your safety. And you're taking your safety into someone else's hands. Barcelona has more space for mistakes. It does, yeah, Barcelona is good. But I always say, just a track that you feel fastest at. Like, if you feel fastest here at Silverstone, do it here. If you feel fastest at Nürburgring Grand Prix, do it there, or Imola, or just anywhere that you think is your best track for you, that you know the best and you can be the most consistent on, then do it, you know. My consistency is currently on 96. It was on 98 on the weekend race and Tuesdays. But when you're doing puppies and going from the back, you're coming through traffic, so your consistency drops down a little bit. But after a Sunday's race, it'll be back to like 97, 98 again, you know. But my SA is always at 99, just kind of stays there. In general, at least. Huh. Yeah, you noticed that too, yeah. Is this the end of it already? Top 12, okay, cool. I wasn't even concentrating, but we're good. Oh, okay, that was it, boys. Lap times, so we need to find the extra 2 seconds. So let's see, with the LFM setup, GG's everyone, by the way, well done. With the LFM setup, I was doing, I think it was like low 59s. With one custom setup here before, I did 58s. My record here, I think, is a low 58. I think it's like 58.1. Or maybe a little bit higher than that. It's not too far away from that. So it's pretty close. Grazie. Yes, mate. Amount of choppy lobsters. Yeah. Oh, that's that crash there, was it? What happened here? Hang on, we came to that. Let's see what happened here. Yeah. Ooh, we got a Porsche there. In the middle of no man's land. What happened? Oh, I think the Porsche's made a mistake, yeah. He held his brakes a little bit too late. Did he avoid getting hit, though? That's close, isn't it? Let's see that on the camera. I think he just avoided getting hit there. P3, what up, mate? Yeah. It needs more front end. Probably, dude, yeah. I had more front end in the last setup. Hang on, that's a bit weird, that angle there. What's this one? Yes, boys, that was close. Yes. Woo! Horse driver here was very lucky. I think he just kind of had to stay stationary, so he didn't really have a choice, did he? There we go. GG's number 120 for getting back on, dude. GG's. What else do we have going on? There we go. GG's, well done, Joe. Well done, Mr. Lasagna Man. Baby, baby, baby. Well done. Getting at the tippity top. Georgia says that was close. It was, mate. It was. Just want to say a quick thank you to everyone who smashed a like on the stream. If you've not smashed a like on the stream so far, then just take 1 second. Smash that like button. Because did you come here to looky, but don't touchy? Today, we are gonna find out. Baby, baby, baby. We have one more race coming up. It's the top of the hour right now. We have another race coming up. If you want to be in it, search TGC Space Gaming for the lobby server. Or type this in chat right here. Exclamation server. Boys and girls. And come. Now, we're going to have a Christmas special, ladies and gents. So, Christmas, are you going to be ready? It's coming up pretty soon too. I have some special plans for you, boys and girls. But to give you a sneak peek, if you've not seen this already, if I can find it in my giant list of things, I don't think I can find it. Where's it gone? Where's it gone, TJ? It's gone somewhere. Right, boys. It's Christmas soon. Christmas is coming. But, did they come here the jingle bell? I know, it's not quite Christmas yet. I know, boys, I know. But, yeah, it's there. It's there. It's ready for our Christmas special. Baby, baby, baby! Woo! Yeah, that was chaotic. It was, mate. I did an amazing overtake turn 1 with Brino and a BMW, but replay didn't save it. Oh, mate, really? I think I saved it, dude. Maybe I can make you a copy if you need to. Just remind me to @ me. Race 3 in Discord, dude. Did you say this track changed in one of the updates? No, I didn't. I said this track... I'll show you what track this is. Hang on. I have been very clever, boys and girls. I've been very, very clever. But I've also shot myself in the foot. And I think it's why I can't get the lap times that I need. Let me see. I'll go and check it for you. Right, okay, hang on a bit. Hang on. Right, it's easier. It's easier if I bring you to the chaos. I'll show you. Ready? Hang on. Right, so we're running Silverstone, okay? So we're not running modern day Silverstone. We're running old Silverstone. Modern Silverstone is there, 2020. This is old Silverstone. I think this is is it 2018 or 2019? I think this is the original version of it. Let's go through the list and see. Brand side. Yeah, Silverstone, we're running that there, look. You got Silverstone 2019. Look, we're not running that, and we're not running the 2020. So this is the original Silverstone for when the game launched that you're running right now. So what that means is the track layout is not any different. The only difference is, as we have a wet session, the only difference is the bumps are different because they went back and laser scanned it 2 more times. So that's why you might think, oh, my car setup's a bit weird here. But yes, it's not. It's because we're not running that. We're running the old school one. Right, do we have any cars out right now? Yes, we do. It's raining, Shadow. It's raining. Thank you, yeah, buddy. Thank you, dude. Take it easy. Terrible. Yes, mate. Thanks for tonight. I want to see you next time. It's been always fun. Yes, it is, mate. 1 more race to go. Is it going to be wet? For the 2nd time, we've had a wet pre-race session. But will we get a wet race coming up? We're going to find out, everybody, boys and girls. So a quick reminder as well that we are on SimGrid too. If you want to get involved on SimGrid events, type in !SimGrid in the chat right there. Boom, up it comes. And you can come and join in our SimGrid events. Baby, baby, baby. I used to be in the 57cc, but for last year or so, I can't even get close. I don't know what's changed. I think the updates might have changed a few things as well, dude. So I hope it will rain too. I want a wet race for the next one. I made it a slightly higher chance of rain. Even on the weekend on Zandvoort, you know, I was expecting rain. We didn't get any. I wanted it to be like this in the race for us. We didn't get any rain. Got cloudy a couple of times. That was it. A bit crazy, boys. Crazy. Thank you, Homer. Yes, thank you, mate. Catch you later, buddy. Have a good one, dude. Cheers. Right, 10 slots. We've got 10 slots. If you're watching along and you've been wanting to race all stream long, get in here. We've got 10 slots for you, 20 in it right now. We are going to go again, as we're going to see Mark Burton out there in the wet in the BMW then. Look at this beautiful cockpit view as he is going to thunder along and down the straights as well. I cannot wait to get this race underway. We're going to have 8 minutes of qualifying, and then we're going to get underway for the final race of today. Baby, baby, baby. Sim racing is the most awesome thing you can do. And as you saw in the last race, we can just race along and chat away to you too. I want to have a quick look at my race setup. Okay. Track is optimum. Rain of 30 minutes. There's still rain in the air. Let's have a quick look at the setup here in a minute then. Is there anything I want to change on this? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not, boys. Right, I think we'll leave it as it is. I think we'll be okay. I don't really want to do the LFM setup again. Is this server only crossplay between Xbox and PlayStation? Yes. Unfortunately, even though it's using the same physics and the same server tick rate, the game engine tick rate as the PC version, for some reason they never combine the two, Shahir. I don't know why. So only Xbox X and S and PlayStation 5 and PS5 Pro for this one, dude. But I don't know why. It has the same physics. It makes no sense. The only difference with the PC version is it's 2 patches ahead. It's got like the PC damper patch, which updated the dampers for everybody. It did at the time have the 2024 liveries that we didn't have on console, but now it does. So yeah, I don't know. The only thing I can think of is they couldn't get the coding to work properly, but I'm kind of also hopeful that AC Evo has crossplay with all 3 platforms too. Yeah, other than those minor differences, yeah, exactly, it's identical. People have tried to tell me in the past that, like, it's quite funny because people that have been, like, you know, jealous of me, let's be honest, right? I'm not gonna name who they were, but says you're already fast on ACC because you race it on console. It's like, no, I can jump on PC and I can do what I'm doing here. I can do it even faster. You know what I mean? But those people are long gone from the channel, and they're irrelevant anyway. I'm not gonna name names who that was, but that person has a dead YouTube channel anyway, so it's all good. But yes, mates, this is all about realistic sim racing. Now, you're not going to get any other sim racing game like this on console. You're just not. Your options are Forza, Gran Turismo, Rennsport, and Project Motor Racing. That's your options. Rennsport is terrible. Project Motor Racing is terrible. Gran Turismo is terrible. Forza is... Can't comment on Forza, but I've heard it's bad for dirty drivers, and you know it looks pretty, but it's not really a race simulator, is it? So this is your best option for a clean, smooth, fun experience. Now, not going to blow my own trumpet here, but I am at the same time. I run the cleanest servers on ACC on console, by far, by none. We have an active ban list. That's... Hang on, I'll show you guys the ban list. You won't see names, right? I'll show you what I mean. Hang on a minute. Let's show you some more behind the magic here. As qualifying is underway, boys and girls. Where are we? Config. Right, I'll show you a glimpse of this, ladies and gentlemen. Right, here is the ban list. This is the entry list for ACC. Now, every single line of code you see here, every single P or M, that is a dirty player that's banned here that never gets back in again. I'll go from the top to the bottom for you. And you can see all these codes. Now, these are drivers that are either rammers, they're push-to-passers, they're revenge punters, they can't drive anyway, they're better suited to GT, all the way down to the very bottom. So when we say active ban list, we mean it. That is the active ban list. And you know, sometimes we have to put people on that list, and then, you know, they're dirty. So it's just the way it is, you know. Yeah, it's the same physics to the core. Exactly, yeah, exactly. But you know, people be plebs. LMU is not on console right now. I do have that on PC. LMU is not on console until the end of next year. End of next year, baby, baby, baby. That's when it's on console. Well, I can play it right now on PC, but you know, it's, yeah. But what I'm thinking, as I've told these guys as well, I want to take the community to AC Evo end the next year. I think when it's going to launch. I don't think it's going to be cooking for another 12 months. I think the end of next year it's going to come out. Now, if that's going to be on PC first, well, as a content creator, I will be crazy not to adopt that on day one as a regular stream game. Now, here is the unknown part and what I don't know, okay? Let's take LMU as the example. Le Mans Ultimate came out on PC, and they gradually progressed it into the 1.0 or whatever patch is on now, right? So they also said that they're not going to build the... They're going to take a year to build the console version, right? Which is all well and good, but let's say that Assetto Corsa Evolution, right, releases the end of next year. Let's say it comes out in November, in 11 months' time, right? But let's say the console version doesn't come out for another 12 months after that. Well, I love ACC and I love the community that we built here, and it's growing all the time. It's fantastic. But I cannot play ACC with no new content for 2 years, you know? So at some point, you've got to kind of jump on to where the next new big and exciting game will be. Now, don't get me wrong, AC Evo might launch and it might not be good. ACC, when it first launched, was not a good game. It was full of bugs, it had issues, and eventually they got to the place it's at now. Will AC Evo have teething troubles at launch? I don't doubt it. I really don't doubt it at all. AC Evo, when they took out the early access, had huge problems with the online section. The community found out that the game was, you know, online primarily. You couldn't get a lot of things in single player without being online. A lot of people weren't happy by that, you know. Have you tried LMU since the latest update? I haven't, mate. I have not, dude. I have not. I'll try it again at some point, though. When I get some free time, I'll try it again. But I'm waiting for my RAM to come. The missus has ordered it on her account somewhere. I'm not sure when it's coming. I think it's coming maybe on the 20th. If my missus is in the chat, pipe up and tell me if that's true or not. I think it's coming the 20th of December, the RAM. I need extra RAM for that game. Because the problem I've got is I've got 16 gigabytes of RAM. So the loading screens for LMU, they take ages for me. When I get the RAM in there, it will load a lot quicker. It's a very RAM intense game. That's been one of my reasons why I haven't really gone near it. I needed that extra RAM, so that's why I spent money on that too. But coming back to my point, right? AC Evo on launch, if it's going to be a massively great game, it will be A, good for the community, and it will B, be good for the channel. Now, as a content creator, you want to give everyone a great, clean racing experience. You want to build your community into the best game possible. We did try that with Gran Turismo. Well, we started off with GT Sport, which was fine. It was a good game. Then we took it to GT7, thinking that would be the step up, the improvement that was needed. But it was a massive step down. And to this day, that game still remains that step down. So that's why, over a year ago, a year and a half ago, whenever it was, I started playing it. I was so unhappy playing that game, as you regular guys know, that I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. It's, you know, the racing's terrible, the players all can't drive, all the joypads are overbuffed, so people that are average players are just winning races, you can't beat them on a wheel. The list goes on, it was endless. And I was so frustrated, I was like, nah, it's time to make a change. So I played this a few times on PC, ACC, and I was like, yeah, this is cool, I like this, it's difficult, I'm gonna have to learn it, but it was worth it. And then I thought, I'll get into the console side of things and see how that goes. And then, you know, we brought some regulars to it, like, and I tried to encourage everyone who was with us on the journey of Gran Turismo to come and play the game. Come and try it out. I'll give you settings, we're going to help you with setup, we'll help you grind safety. And a handful of them did, which was magic. But a lot of them were like, no, what's the car setup? What's it? Oh, that's hard. I can jump on GT, and I can wiggle my sticks, and I can go fast. So a lot of them were too lazy and to come. So I was like, fine, I'm going to leave you behind, right? And I'm going to do something that makes me happy. Streaming this game has never made me happier. It's a great game. But I'm not going to play this for the next 24 months. So let's say if AC Evo comes end the next year, and if it's only on PC, I am going to have to ask you guys in the next 12 months at some point to get yourself a cheap PC or get a PC to race with us. Because consoles, the way they're going as well, it's all pay to play online, as you guys know. And we spoke about this in Discord. I dropped some thoughts in there, and I showed you guys the comparison between Project Motor Racing, Ren Sport, and AC Evo. And the difference is night and day, you know, of all three games. So with that being the case, I can work out trends, I can work out what's going to be a good game to play for a community. So if it launches on launch day on console and PC, that's fine. But if it doesn't launch on console for another 12 months after, then unfortunately the drivers are going to have to put their hands in their pockets and buy a PC, which only has benefits for you. You don't have to pay to play online, you know. You get more driving sim games. You get more of everything. Nothing's restricted for you, you know what I mean? Everything's just better, to be honest, you know. That's literally what my old GT Mini Challenge community said. There you go. So I'm not the only one that says it, you know. I do miss the racing, the little minis though. They were fun. Yes, mate. Boys, we got a wet one. Woohoo! We got a wet one. We got a wet one. There you go. I can't remember what I need for fuel. I'm gonna go extra on fuel, boys. I think it was 30-something liters. We got a wet race, ladies and gentlemen. I'll go full screen in a second. I think that's enough. That's going to be over fuel, isn't it? These tire pressures are wrong. I can tell you that much. Let's see. 27.2. 27. Hang on, boys. We're going to get there, ladies and gents. I was too busy chatting. I was not paying attention. Right, they are wet. Okay, we're fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Right.
30 seconds.
Full screen. Let's go. Whew. Alrighty, chat. Okay.
20 seconds.
Right, I've got a wet qualifying setup on. Don't know if that's good or not. I had to adjust my tires manually because I could see they would not be the one. Here we go then. Let's have a good race, everybody. Let's have a clean race. PC is definitely the way to go for future-proofing. Yeah. Well, the new consoles are going to be about $1,300. The Xbox, the new Xbox, is going to be $1,300 US. They are just becoming PCs at this point, but they are less. They're more restricted. You've got to pay to online. It does not make any sense at all to cripple yourself and buy like a PlayStation 6 or a new Xbox. It doesn't. It's just ridiculous at this point, you know. So with a PC, you can update it as you go. You know, you don't have to have the best GPU. You can get a PC for 400 quid. Between 400 and the sky's the limit. You know what I mean? So you can literally do all that on a PC. All right, here we go then. Wet race, the first wet race of the day, the last race of today too. We are underway for the final race at Silverstone. 20 minutes in the chaos. This is great today, boys. Just want to say thank you to all the drivers and everyone today. It's really come along today to enjoy this. It's super, super good fun. I've really enjoyed racing with you all. No matter what the chaos is, no matter what your skill level is, you're always welcome here to come and race and kind of try out, you know what I mean? Exactly, step by step, exactly. I agree, Shahir, I agree, dude. But I've got to think long term of what I want to achieve from sim racing and in terms of community. I can't stay on console forever. The amount of racing games on a console that are good are one, and that's this one, that's it. On PC, there's so many things we can do. There's so many games we can play together. There's so many different championships we can get involved in. There's just so much to do. We are literally gimping ourselves by playing on console all the time. I'm taking it easy, boys. This is chaos. Taking it easy. Taking it very easy. I hope no one's on dry tires right now. This is going to be wet all the way through. I really hope no one's on the dry tires. That would not be good. A little bit of spinner. Lucky boys. Did you come here to spin? I always come here to spin. There's nothing wrong with spinning. I find that when you spin, it means you're actually trying. You know what I mean? Spinning is part of the process, boys. It really is. Oh, hello. More spinners. Oh. Oh, no. Did you leave? Oh, no, Papa, no, buddy. No, dude. Big F in chat for Papa, please, boys. Big F in chat. I just guessed the wet pressure that I need. It's kind of close though, to be fair, but maybe a little bit high at the same time. Let's hit B behind. F's, mate, F's, yep. I don't have much experience with this wet setup. If I did, the tire pressures would have been 27s as they are the first time I've actually driven this wet setup. So I'm just going to take it easy with you boys and enjoy the rain as we go up through. Now, will we see a wet race on Sunday? This is the question. Seaho, get back on the track. Here we go, buddy. There we go. Oh, rip. McLaren goes for a journey. Unlucky. I have a feeling I might let Hippie through here soon. If he sends it, I won't bite him too hard for it. I'm just chilling here right now. Tires are a little bit higher than I wanted, but it's kind of alright as it is. If it dries out, I will be in probably big trouble though. Vasquez is also taking it easy ahead, look. So I'm in no rush. Top 12, don't want to risk it. Oh, unlucky. Oh, slip on the curb for me there. There we go. The wheels just got cool by the curb. Woo. Drag me around. Pretty much, Flaps. Yeah, it takes a while, dude. If you've got any red races in your mileage, then, oh, I'm sorry, Vasquez. It takes a while, buddy. Safety has to be cherished, dude. It has to be cherished. You've got to look after it. You really do. So 1 or 2 points maybe. But it takes a while, buddy. But on the plus side, when you get up, you just make sure that no one can access your profile after that, dude. Just make sure no one jumps on it and thinks it's Gran Turismo. Oh, bless. Oh, that was close. He braked her and I was going there, so I just backed out so I didn't kill him.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, this is so hard. That's what she said. Ah, this is terrifying. This is scary. Will we die? Let's go, boys. Let's go. Car rejoining. Oh, whoa, Mercedes. Woo. Mercedes, that was an interesting rejoin, buddy. I can't use that curve. I'm just kind of sliding over it. Mercedes is like cars on the track. What cars on the track? There's no cars on the track here. That could have been a huge crash. I've been violated from behind by Seahawk. Seahawk, you bad boy. Careful, buddy. Go, 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 go. Now my tires are a little bit hot. I've been violated. I'm gonna show you on the door where you touched me. Keep going, buddy. You're good, dude. It's okay to make mistakes. It's fine. My tires are a bit toasty, but they'll cool down a little bit, though. What I'm finding here is the curbs are just like, you know, you don't want to use them. You know, not on the sharp corners at least, not on the tight corners. If he even looks at my PS5 after I kiss him. Yes, mate. Yeah. You can just tap. How old is your son, by the way, Flaps? How old is he, dude? How old is your son, buddy? Yes, he touched me here, here, and here. He did, mate. He did. Seahawk was touching the TJ. Did I like it? I don't know. I can't tell you guys that. He's 10. There you go, mate. There you go. So 10-year-old understands to not touch daddy's favorite game. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I mean, my kiddo here is 12, so... Yeah, when he was 10, you know, you could say to him, don't touch that, it's very important. And he wouldn't go near it, you know what I mean? So, fair play, buddy. Fair play. Oh, why do I feel like I'm going warp speed? We're racing in the wet. So your ideal tire pressure in the wet is between 28 and 31 psi in the wet. In the dry, 27.0 or maybe just a shade over 27 is your ideal tire pressure in all dry conditions. So it's quite easy to remember that. The wet tires do have a little bit of leniency, a bit of tolerance of what they can handle, because obviously, you know, the rubber expands and you get less grip or more grip or whatever, right? So with the wet tires, you get more leeway. Right now, my tires are running 32. So we're a little bit over the PSI they should be, but it's not the end of the world. If it does dry up and your tires go... Can I get through here? Yeah, I can. Thank you, buddy. If it does dry up, your tire goes really warm and they start expanding, then you can gauge it and you can go in the pits for dry tires. Now you can get away with dry tires when it's damp, but when it's wet, I mean, you can run dry tires in the wet if you know what you're doing, but it's damp right now, so that's why the tires are going to be a little bit kind of heated and expanded. But it's all about kind of knowing those little pieces of information that then you can understand how to drive the car to get the best from it, you know? It would have been 26.5 back then, dude. 26.5 was the ideal. Car has hazard lights on. I'm not sure why. Yeah, 26.5 used to be the OP mark where it used to be, but 27.5, you can run 27.5 at Monza in qualifying to give you a harder tire for less rolling resistance for more top speed, but in the race you're kind of more ideal for 27. I'm just trying to be careful here. I don't want to hit you. That curb is terrifying. Oh! 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 Big rip. Big rip. Oh, unlucky KC. Unlucky, dude. We got a big rip in the chat, boys. Big rip. I'm a lot faster, but I need to get alongside. It's kind of the ideal, right? For overtaking stuff. Let's see if I can. Two trade apart Timmies go down the outside. Wiki wiki wah wah. Are we through? No, not quite. Okay, he wants to fight. Fair play. You can fight it if you like, good sir. Alright, we're up to P14, boys. Crikey. We got Dreadlock Steve ahead, Vegemite Kid too. Can we get back to where we were? The good news is it's going to rain the whole race. Bad news is it's damp and I could do with slightly lower pressures. Yes, unlucky K-Cast, dude. Big rip for you, buddy. Big F in the chat for K-Cast, please, boys. Big F in the chat. Now, like other games you might have played, you can come over here off the line to cool the tires down over the wet surface, which becomes very important in races where it dries up. You can do that as well. Or you can, if you think it's going to be damp, you can run the tires a little bit lower at the start of the race. So let's say instead of taking 27s or 27.5s, maybe take 26.5. Give yourself a little bit of leverage. The tire will last a bit longer and it'll expand a bit less. You know what I mean? Right, top 12 out of 28 then. Let's keep pushing. Let's try to see if we can catch up here. So far we've been okay. Oh, cars off, cars off. Unlucky, boys. I think some people today have been struggling in this wet one. It's been dry all day. We're in the top 10 then. Top 10, baby. Slider of that curb. You can use it, but you can feel the car just sliding underneath you as you use it. But if you keep your steering nice and smooth, you won't go for a spectacular crash, you know? But I mean, comparing, like, you know, the wet racing here to obviously the game we played before, which was GT7. GT7's idea of rain is just ice, and it just makes no sense whatsoever. It feels like your car randomly slides sometimes just because it's programmed into the car. It's just so weird to explain. It's horrible. Massive aquaplaning as well that you can't control. You could be doing one lap and go at the same speed, go for the same core the next lap, and then whoop, around you go. There's nothing you can do about it. And it's just like, well, that's kind of, you know, interesting. It's not really good for racing though, is it? It kind of feels like, you know, without being a coder, it feels like someone like coded like a banana peel into the game or something. Where like, oh, you get the banana peel, like in Mario Kart, you know what I mean? It just becomes a little bit crazy at that point. Yeah, I've got plenty of fuel for this. I'm overfueled, but I kind of thought it would be, which is good. I just died in your arms tonight. Woo. Camera catch Steve then. 4.8 seconds. It's terrifying out there, boys. It is. It is terrifying. When it's slippery when wet, it's true. Probably gonna have more traction there in a second. Now, another thing you guys learning ACC might like to know is that I almost crashed there. That was fun. You see the TC in the ABS bar, bottom right hand side of the screen. When you see those being yellow, that means your tires are sliding. Okay. So let's say I put my foot on the brake and it's yellow. That means I've got low ABS on, or there's low grip, and it means your wheels are kind of slightly locking under ABS. Same with acceleration with TC. If you see yellow in the bar, it means the TC's struggling, your tires are like, you know, it's kind of slipping. And it means it's not ideal for that. Now, a little bit of slip in there is good, but if you're running too much TC, for example, you'll see nothing but a yellow bar. Yeah, it will just drown your car in TC. So a car like this will run higher TC than the other ones. This car is different than the other GT3s. And what I mean by that is it's got a better TC system. So you can have TC1 or TC2. I only run TC1, but you can run TC2 as well. TC2 is an extra layer of TC that can kick in the TC phase. So you could, let's say you've got TC1 at 5 and you've got TC2 at 2. Well, TC1 at 5 is, you know, the level, the main TC. And you've got an extra layer there that will kick in when it's around about 2 in the acceleration phase, okay? So it's ideally not good to run 2 levels of TC, just kind of only 1, because 2 obviously slows you down. So a lot of people, they'll dip into this stream, they'll be like, why are you running the Ferrari with such high TC? And it's like, I'm not. You've got to run this car with high TC. A lot of people will main something like a Mustang, a Lexus, or like a BMW or a McLaren, and they'll run like, you know, 1 or 2 TC maximum. And they can't understand why the Ferrari has to run more, because they don't drive it. So when people come in and try to help and say, hey, you go faster if you had less TC on, it's like, no, you wouldn't. You go slower. You'll slide more. You know what I mean? But as a streamer, you're always going to get backseat drivers coming in your chat and saying, if you did this little thing better, it'd be better for you. It's like, you're not driving my car, you know? It's like, all streamers kind of get annoyed by that. It's called backseating, you know what I mean? Like, if the streamer's going to make a mistake, let him make a mistake. If he asks for help, then, you know, then help him, you know what I mean? It's sort of the same way. Right, 2 minutes 20 to go. I'm just yabbering on here. Right, we'll catch up with Steve a little bit. We can see him. Tires are a little bit hot and a little bit high, but the rain is still coming down, which is a good sign for us. It's going to drop in 15 minutes, but by that time the race will be over and we will be here no more racing on the circuit. After a little spin earlier, I will take a top 10. Okay, Onk, what did you find out in your research, buddy? What did you find out, son? Is this research about your PC, or what's this about, dude? Just try to take it easy, boys. I don't trust that curve, but I'm not going to put my full power down that curve there. Hang on. It runs on 1080. Hang on. I've got corners and wet corners. Need to read that properly so I understand that. But corners are a thing. Hang on. It runs on 1080. There's another corner. Lady. Even on older and worse PC. Yeah, it does. Yeah. You run on 1080. Yeah. Yeah, Truck Sim will be fine on your PC, I think. If you go on Steam and look up the minimum specs of the game, or the games that you want to play, and you compare to the PC build you got, minimum recommended. Uh, 27.5, it's... I think Onk will tell you as well, it's never been the confirmed optimal. 26.5 was until 1.9. 1.9 came, then 27 was. Onk will probably tell you that too. But you can't run cars at 27.5, they can be quick. I run my tires over 27 all the time. I think it will, Onk, I think it will do. But the thing is, Onk, as well, if, let's say, you have an issue with your RAM, and you get a bottleneck in your RAM, so let's say the GPU's fine, the games run okay, but they don't load quick, or the frames per second's low, then all you do is save up your money, and you buy more RAM. And so it's pretty easy to do. More RAM will make your game load faster, and have higher FPS. Better graphics card will have, you know, better graphics. Very simple. Yeah, that's what you do. Exactly, mate. Exactly, there you go then. So you know how it works, right? You know how it works. Yes, mate. Bentley, okay, Bentley needs more PSI. There you go then. So the Bentley needs more PSI. See, Onk knows more about Bentleys than I do. But in terms of overall game, then 27.5, as far as I know, has never been the go-to. 27.0 or 26.5. Whoa! That's that curve. I was telling you about that curve before. Yes, 8 gig will be fine. Yeah. So my build is gonna have. My build's gonna have 32. It's currently got 16, but it's gonna have 32 when it comes. Right, from the back, boys. Mr. Seaman Hope killed us, but we're good. We're good. Seal, excuse me. We're up to top 10, boys. GG's, everyone. Top 10 from the back in a wet one. That was a good fun wet race. We could have got way higher. I reckon we could have got the podium there, boys. But we'll take that though. We'll take that. We'll take that. And due to the weight of a bus, yes, mate. I just love Kunos and ACC games, boys. They're just so good. Assetto Corsa, the original, developed into an amazing game to play. Well done, everyone, for your results there. This game really has become the only racing game to play. Now, Forza and GT7 guys will disagree all day long for that, but, you know, that's fine. We can all like different things, boys. But when it comes to real racing games, on a console, this is the only place to be. Right, replay save. Let's go and have a look at that one then, as we see the action in the wet. With all our fastest and best drivers. No worries, Seahole, dude. I don't know if you heard me at the time. I says, you touched me inappropriately. Showed me on the door where you touched me. So it's okay, dude. It happens. It happens. Yes, Hippie. Yes, mate. What a great day of racing. I've enjoyed that. It's been good. Thirsty work, though. When you're chatting for like 3 hours and you're racing too. I met you on GT5, TJ. What a game. It's all about ACC now. I mean, it is for me, dude. I mean, you still see people, maybe some of the old school people in GT times still playing GT7, but I'm sorry, they must be absolutely fucking miserable, that game. It's horrible. It's not only just the problems of the game as well. What you've got is, if you want to host a community lobby, right? Now, I've not been in this game for like 8 or 9 months again, right? But I'd imagine it's still the same. I'm going to guess it's still the same because things never change over there, right? You would open your server, and like in GT Sport, you could restrict the DR or SR of people that could come in, yeah? You open a server up in GT. No, you get flooded with EBs. EBs everywhere. And it's like, it's okay to be an EB and be good at the racing game and never do sport. But 9.9 out of 10 EBs can't drive at all. Right? And you start race 1 and you just know race 1 is going to be an absolute shitfest, right? It's going to be. People are going to be crashing everywhere. You know, EBs are going to miss their brakes, use everyone's brake pedals down to turn 1. Go to the Dragon Trail Seaside to really weed them out. And you can go back in any of my GT streams and you'll see it for yourself. EBs all crashing into each other. And it's like, ban, 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 ban. And it's like, you know, if you can't drive the game, don't go online. Do you know what I mean? Just play single player, you know? But as a host, you couldn't keep them out. That's the problem. It was terrible. Yes, the GT7 is trash indeed. Gonna do a few laps at Indy. Yes, you should, boys, you should. I'll change the server to Indianapolis and SimGrid tomorrow for you guys, so you get to have the BOP there too. That'll be changed tomorrow for you as well. Made the mistake. Yeah, yes. If it's gonna rain for 15 minutes, Super Motorsport, then go on the wet tires, dude. That would be my call. That was me almost losing the back end, they're losing a couple of places too. And the cross-gen lag. Yes, mate, the cross-gen lag was abysmal. And I made a video about that too. Yeah. So it just wasn't the experience for us, you know. If you're serious about sim racing, you don't play that game. But if you like loads of children in your streams and loads of children on your track, then that's the game for you. It really is. It's not ideal. Yeah, the cross-gen lag was horrible. It really was horrible. GG's, I was at the back by myself going, unlucky popping on. Did you start on dry tires, dude? Didn't you start on the dries, yeah? That's crazy. Thank you, Georgia. Great driving, dude. I still couldn't catch you. Just like them SA55. Yes, mate. Just like them SA55 slaps. Just like you. Yes, boys. Yes. My nose is bleeding. Here was duty to... I know, mate. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to inflict you guys with that talk of such. But yeah, it's been great, everyone. I just want to thank everyone for smashing the like today. If you haven't smashed the like so far, feel free to smash a like on the stream. We have 420 right now live views. 420, believe it or not. 420, boys. It's the magical number from today's stream. So thank you, everyone who's dropped on to watch too. The cross-gen lag killed the game for me. Exactly. I mean, you can go to any of my old streams from GT Sport, and it was so much smoother with PS4 and PS5 cars together. Really smooth, and not like all this. But we know that already, right? You did it by accident. Unlucky. And anytime a Super Motorsport, I hope you enjoyed your races. So, gentlemen, we are live again on Sunday with more Assetto Corsa Competizione, and we are going to be racing at Indianapolis for round 2 of the GT3 Pro-Am Championship. There are still places in that championship. If you want to sign up for it, feel free. Sign up on SimGrid. You'll find that on the YouTube page here. Remember, it's a paid event. You can drive in it for as little as 99 cents, 99p, or $1, whatever your currency is for your season. Or you're going to go through PayPal. It's a little bit more expensive in that way as well. That's the next time we hit the track again. It's been a pleasure to race against you all today. I've had a super good time. You guys have given me some stiff competition. And Seahawk decided to touch my rear end. Big boy. I love to see it. You love to see it. But I've been the TJ. These have been the guys. And our next live stream is on Sunday. So check it out. Might put a short up before then. Keep an eye on the channel for that too. But I'll see you there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. And above all, keep it clean out there on track. I'll see you Sunday. Bye-bye for now.